Hey, what's up, guys? We are back again with an extremely deceptive deck to confuse all of our opponents and make them think it's log bait. We've assembled all the log bait cards together with Dark Goblin, Rascals, and Guards to make our opponent feel like a Goblin Barrel is going to come at them any second. But in reality, there is a Graveyard Freeze lurking in the shadows, and it's ready to pounce. If our opponent wastes any of their spells on our bait cards, when we freeze with our graveyard, we are definitely taking towers. Too many skeletons stack up, and there's no way you can Jenga them all down. I always feel in control with this deck, whether it's defending with the Tombstone to kite everything, the Freeze to hold your opponent's units in place, the Dark Goblin to damage your opponent's big pushes down, or the Rascals and Guards to just stop any bridge spam. I made a pretty unique deck that no one has ever seen before, and it's got some of the best defensive cards in the game, so it's perfect for ladder. Let's go jump straight some games and assert dominance. A huge thanks to everyone that's using creator code SirTag and supporting the channel. A huge thank you to today's video sponsor, Move Network. With NFTs and digital collectibles being so popular right now, Move Network is perfectly positioned to be the #1 place for anything NFT related in mobile gaming. Move is a full-service NFT platform covering everything esports and gaming. Move and Tribe are teaming up to deliver some awesome digital collectibles that will give you special access to a variety of Tribe gaming content. This content is exclusive, giving you utility like Tribe merch and other rewards that you won't find anywhere else. And all proceeds go directly to the Quest to Conquer Cancer charity. Join Move's Discord in the description for more information. Skeletons are out of cycle, so he's gonna have to drop a huge elixir investment to stop it. Look at that. Beautiful. I was just gonna hazard a guess and say that he wasn't gonna have multiple 1 elixir cost cards in the same deck. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they have it in their correct card cycle, but yeah, that worked out really well. Forcing out a Dark Prince that we were able to counter with the Tombstone puts us in a position where I can go for Guards on the right-hand side because he doesn't have the splash damage from the Dark Prince. He doesn't have it from the Bomber. So that is a free amount of damage. Wow, that is 700 damage from Guards. Guards, you truly out here popping off, man. Okay, I'm going to freeze. I'm going to Barbarrel here. Reason is I need to be able to finish off the Bomber, and this would be our best method of doing so. I don't know if I need to go in for the Tombstone here. I think it'll be too much elixir. The Rascal will die to this. Oh, I hate when that happens. I hate when the Electric Giant kills your entire counter push, even though it was only one Rascal. That one Rascal's life mattered to me, guys. It would have been the pride and joy of this counter push with the graveyard. So it is what it is. It be how it be, and we bounce back. Oh, I can snipe that with a Dark Goblin. That's going to be feeling pretty good. Getting that out of card cycle is good vibes, because now we can get our graveyard just to pop off. A Fire Spirit here, and then go in for a Bomber Surround with the Guards, hopefully. We can kill the Bomber and then finish off the Goblin Cage. You're not going to have too many ways of popping off right now. If you go for an Electric Giant expecting me to not have a building, that is exactly what we want. Oh, look at it. He overcommitted. He dropped so much elixir, and now he's going to go and attack a Tombstone that doesn't even target the Electric Giant. The Electric Giant spends a lot of time on spawners because those are buildings that the reflection damage doesn't matter on. So love it so much. Dark Goblin is going to force out something at the river, and then when he does that, he's either going to take a ton of damage like he did, just not have elixir for the Graveyard Freeze that is going to be destroying his dreams. Look at that. Look at the damage I'm getting. That's only like 5 skeletons, but those 5 skeletons are an entire football squadron ready to sack that quarterback, snagging that tower, and securing a hefty bag for me. So you know what? With 50 seconds remaining, I think I can defend. I've got Tombstones. I've got Rascals. This is not going to be that bad of a deal. So it's admirable that this guy is still trying, but honestly, if you've got Lightning, how are you supposed to get value against Rascals, Dark Goblin, and all my bait cards? You're really going to Lightning my Tombstone skeletons, bruh? That's not going to work out so well. So if you guys are looking for a graveyard deck to destroy Electric Giant, look no further. After destroying an Electric Giant deck, I feel reinvigorated. I feel like there's electricity flowing through my body, and I'm ready to destroy people today. Obviously, Electric Giant is one of the most annoying decks to lose against, so I'm glad that I have a deck that can actually counter it. I'm going to go for Rascals here, body block that Archer Queen, and speaking of annoying, we are facing the Queen. He is one of the best cards, if not the best card in the entire game. The only thing that rivals it is the King, the Skeleton King. Obviously, if you're not running 2 of those champions, maybe you could make a case that Guards, Dark Goblin, Magic Archer are top tier cards when played perfectly. But yeah, nothing comes close to the Queen. So I have my work cut out for me in this one. Oh, wow. You're going to go in for a very interesting, sneaky, and conniving Dark Goblin. Well, how about we do what you did to me? Let's see if you can handle a taste of your own medicine, bro. So he's going to be so captivated by that Barbarrel that he's not going to respond to the Dark Goblin. Look at that. Look at that. Predicted. Predicted. Oh no. Why did I have my hands up in the air? Did I not care about my tower on the right-hand side? I'm sorry, Rascal. You deserve not to get assassinated by dark goblins there.
Huh?
And Princess Tower, you deserved a better life there too. Oh, I could have went for a graveyard, and then what would have happened is the Mega Knight would have been, ooh, no, the Mega Knight wouldn't have been pulled back. Nope, no, I don't know what I was thinking there, guys. I don't know why I was thinking that we would have been vibing. Wait, I can freeze? Shut this down with guards? Can I deny this entire defensive structure? Let's go, baby. No, this is not going as well as we wanted it to. I have to go for a bar barrel, clean it up.
I'm a savage. Classic, bougie.
Oh my gosh, the barbarian. I can't believe that. The fact that he was able to assassinate that with absolutely no damage taken on the Dark Goblin and kill the Mega Knight. My MVP, my hero, Bob the Barbarian.
Barbarian.
I don't think he's going to let that go. Wow. Okay, you do let that go with a couple hits on your tower. We'll take that. Last time he's going to showcase Skeleton Army. I don't think he's going to drop a Skeleton Army on a Fire Spirit, though. Yeah, you're going to go for Prince. Beautiful. Easy defense. Rock solid stuff. If you play against a log bait deck, you're going to have ample answers. Whether it's going to be the Barb Barrel or the Fire Spirit, you are here and you've got good stuff. Definitely want to go in for guards in the same side that he's going to go in for the Queen. He's going to get geared up to going for the Mega Knight here. I'm going to freeze. Try to hit the Dark Goblin and some other stuff here too. Really want to kill the Dark Goblin. Really want him to go in for the Skeleton Army. He's not doing it. He is not doing it today, guys. Okay, okay. We kill the Queen. Oh my gosh. Wait, we are popping off. Look at all that damage. I did not realize that Graveyard Freeze was that broken, but I guess it is. I need a Barb Barrel to kill both of the Dark Goblins. If that happens, we're in a great spot because the Prince doesn't even connect to my tower with the charge. Yo, dude, you're going to go for a Skeleton Army. So I'm going to Fire Spear here on top of the Skeleton Army, hopefully. Guards on defense against the Goblin Barrel. You know that they're desperate when they're going for Goblin Barrels in the other side and trying to switch it up. He's giving us the well played, and he knows it's all but lost. GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. So our destructive deck has a great matchup against Logbait too. Here we go. Woofus. Dude, are you a dog or something? What's happening, man? So I'm going to hit him up with the Fire Spirit, try to make him think that we've got a fast cycle deck. Definitely not going to be a slow and methodical Graveyard Freeze deck, bro. He eats 300 damage. You know what? I'm going to test the waters with the Dark Goblin. You don't respond to a Fire Spirit. Will you respond to 500 damage? Yeah, you do, but you still take it anyway.
How dare you?
Okay, that's awesome. Up 700 damage, simply cycling cheap cards at the river. That's more than multiple Hog Riders could ever even hope of hitting. That's crazy amount of value out of the jump. I'm going to go for a Graveyard because one of his best splash damage, the Valkyrie, is out of cycle. I think he's going to log early on. And if he doesn't, I can freeze. Ooh, yeah, I'm not going to freeze because the Baby Dragon should be able to kill that. Unfortunately, we are playing against one of the few people in Clash Royale that is actually running a poison. Most of the time, people are running Fireball, but this man is switching it up and swerving us out here. I wonder if we're able to finish off the Barb Barrel with just the tower because it's not going to be able to get extended. And then I Fire Spirit in the back so it doesn't jump onto the Barbarian. And I wonder if this is going to be a smart play if I Dark Goblin at the river. His reaction speed last time was bad. Let's have it happen again, baby. Yes, sir. Rinse and repeat those transactions. The sneaky goblins. The sneaky Dark Goblins. You love to see it. I'm going to Barb Barrel and I don't have to respond with anything else. Obviously, last time he was able to get a Valkyrie to counter the Dark Goblin, so he's not going to have that in cycle right now. He's going to Baby Dragon on this and Poison here, probably, right? If you Baby Dragon, that's not going to be enough. I'm going to freeze. Yo, 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 yo. That Barbarian or Rascal boy should put in some work. Thick Rascal on the tower. Usually, the girl Rascals are known to do the damage, but he's saying not today. The times are changing. I'm able to accomplish everything that she can do. It's great. I'm so used to the thick boy just taking up all the damage, not getting rewarded, not getting anything from the family. And now he's the saving grace of the game, and he's getting rewarded for all of his hard work, being able to lick the lollipop of the tower. You know, it kind of looks like a popsicle stick, his little wooden sword. Let me know down below in the comment section if you guys think he's been eating a lot of ice cream or what he's been up to. So I'm going to go for Tombstone. Definitely want to go in for another Graveyard when I get the opportunity to. I'm going to go on the right-hand side with guards. I'm just trying to bait out the poison, honestly. If I can bait out the poison, that'd be awesome. So then I can cycle back to another Graveyard and not have him have poison in cycle. That's at least what I am hoping for here. Also, Barb Barrel's out of cycle, so we can go in for Rascals. He's going to go for a Graveyard. Ooh, okay. Spicy, sir. Spicy, spicy. Fire Spirit's going to be able to tank, and look at that. That was insanely good. The Dark Goblin doesn't get destroyed. And then I can Graveyard on the left-hand side because you wanted for a very ambitious Tornado. If I can win with Graveyard Freeze into an opponent that has Poison, this would be a masterclass to show you guys that Graveyard Freeze is destructive firepower. Look at the damage! Look at that! Are you kidding me? We just shreked someone that had probably a hard counter, right? If you've got Rascals and Dark Goblin, you can make the most difficult matchups work, even if your opponent has poison, to fully counter your graveyard. I just want to highlight really quick that I went in for the graveyard on the right-hand side, knowing that I wasn't going to take the tower. The only thing that I wanted was to bait out the poison. So he wasn't able to get back to poison fast enough to counter the left-hand side, and that's probably what won me the game. Here we go. We got a game against Leo the Lion. What is up, my dude? So first things first, I wish I had Fire Spirit. That is always my favorite card to cycle at the start, but I'll just resort to cycling the guards at the river, try to get some cheeky chip. Forcing out a Valkyrie feels phenomenal too, because he's likely going to need that to fully counter the Rascals. Oh my gosh, Expo. No, I've got Graveyard Freeze. I have no big spell for that. So if you play against a Expo player, 99% of the time you will lose. That is just the harsh reality of this type of matchup. But there's a chance that we can do the dance. There's a slight chance that we can win this matchup. And the only way is him dropping archers and not acknowledging the fact that we potentially have Graveyard Freeze. So if he doesn't know what we have the surprise element that we can just unveil and destroy the tower. That's what I'm hoping for here. All right, so we need that Valkyrie out of cycle. We really, really need that Valkyrie out of cycle. If I go and cycle my Rascals and I split them and then go in for a graveyard in the other side. Wait, he has no archers. He's got no archers. We might have the moves. We might have the plays for days out here. So I'm going to graveyard and I'm going to freeze on the left-hand side because we still have that Rascal alive. We'll see what we can get here. Oh, baby! That is a good Rascal on the tower. That is exactly what we needed. That's a huge amount of damage, and now we've cemented a pretty good lead. We'll take that trade. All right, I don't want a Fire Spirit here. It's just not worth it at this point. If you want to go in for an Expo, I'm going to hit you up with the guards. You go in for the guards right when that's about to pop because you're probably going to log that. And we can bar barrel to finish off the Valkyrie, the Ice Wizard, and maybe even do some damage to the Expo. Oh, he let it lock onto the Expo. I did not expect that to happen. That's good for me. I want to go for a Dark Goblin, finish off the Ice Wizard. Ooh, this is dicey. This is dicey, guys. This is not good. This is a no bueno situation. That's a ton of damage on my tower. Oh, man. He didn't even have to log that, but he wasted a Tesla. He did waste a Tesla. So there is that. So I'm going to wait for the Tesla to expire. I'm going to graveyard and Rascals in the right-hand side. And I got to go all in. I have to make this happen right now. He's not expecting that. He wasn't expecting me to be that stupid and ferocious. So I'm going to go in for guards here. Should be able to shut down the rest of the Valkyrie. I don't think I'm going to take tower in the right-hand lane, but I baited out the other Valkyrie. So there's something here. I'm going to Fire Spirit. I can eat a ton of damage from that on the right-hand side because, you know, we have a lot more to give since we've taken so much on the other side. I'm going to go in for Rascals and likely need a bar barrel on everything. Maybe even freeze depending on what goes down. Oh, no. Dark Goblin, you can't take it for the team. I know you want to be a team player and take it for us, but we can't have you do that right now. Wait, he overcommitted, I think. With the Fire Spirit and the Dark Goblin coming at him, he has the Valkyrie, and then he doesn't have any elixir right now. This is beautiful. This is actually preposterous. I'm going to freeze. I think I can get a tombstone down. Oh, no, that hit my tower. That hit my tower. No, I'm going to lose unless we can go for a Dark Goblin and win the game. I messed that up, guys. I shouldn't have frozen. I shouldn't have done it. I really shouldn't have done it. Oh, man. He's going to tornado, but yeah, he's going to tornado log. GG and well played. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way. Guys, if I played a little bit better and I had decided to go in for a graveyard naked without the freeze and then focused on defending, I could have went for another graveyard after and definitely won the game. You live, you learn, you play better. That's a minus 33 trophy, so it hurt a lot, but we will bounce back. All right, so jumping into this one against Gil. What's up, dude? So are you a fish out of the sea? Are you going to be spamming stuff at the river as quickly as you can? Go back at the bridge, man. Fall into the crevice right in that little river. Okay, if you're going to go in for a bandit and a miner, that's going to be a ton of elixir. That's already going to be a 6 elixir investment wasted from our opponent, and we know that he's going to have bridge spam with bandit. So it makes me feel like I can go in for a graveyard and freeze here if I'm up anything. Because currently I can go in for a freeze on top of the Archer Queen. She's going to be very useless, and we're able to pop off with the Rascal Girl. Look at that damage, guys. Insane value. The bats are going to go ahead, so I don't have to respond to that. I will likely need to go in for a bar barrel to finish off the queen. It's also going to damage down the guards to the point that I can go in for my own guards and finish off the queen here too. Good looks. That's what I like to see. Finishing off Archer Queens and being up elixir and up damage, that's the best of both worlds. Forcing out a bandit too. Let's go. This guy is just completely crestfallen. He's looking at the game and he doesn't know which way to turn. He's dropping miners and bandits like the miners actually going to do anything besides heal my tower, bro. What are you thinking? So So I'm stoked for this one. The Rascals are built-in counter pressure. The Thick Boy's tanking. He doesn't have that much elixir to respond to that either. He's going to go in for guards that are going to get destroyed, so no counter push for him. And then I can Fire Spirit at the river. The reason why I like Fire Spirit in this deck so much is it's going to give you an elixir advantage. It's a built-in elixir advantage every time you drop it. He's going to drop the Archer Queen at the river to prove my point. If your opponent thinks that they can defend it cost effectively, they've got something coming for them because it just doesn't happen. Every time that you drop a Fire Spirit, it's at least going to be 2 elixir. Maybe it's going to be an Ice Golem or a small spell like a Zap, but it's still going to be a positive elixir trade no matter what. I'm going to Tombstone. Skeletons will be able to spawn. We're not going to take any damage from the Bandit. The fact that he has to switch other side is ridiculous. That's so cool for me. The Skeletons might be able to shut that down. Dude, I don't even have to respond to that, do I? Look at that. The Tombstone was able to counter the Bandit and finish off the rest of the wall breakers too. That's what I like to see. I really, really want to see him go for another Archer Queen on top of the Fire Spirit. He did it again! What is wrong with this guy? I love it. I love it. This is why we run Fire Spirit. You bait out your opponent's best answer in the entire game to all of your cards, and they drop a massive negative elixir trade. When you get Rascals up close and personal, they'll feel inclined to go for a Mega Knight, but that's way too much elixir to spend. Like that Mega Knight right there, that was everything that you could possibly afford. You took out like 5 different mortgages to be able to drop that Mega Knight, bro. I'm going to Fire Spirit here. Definitely want to follow up with guards a little bit further back because it seems like this guy is going to go and click the ability like everyone does. And we might take damage from one of the wall breakers connecting. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have dropped that there. I feel like the girl Rascals deserved a better life, but it is what it is. We'll bounce back with the freeze and we'll cheese him. GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. You're not even going to try to defend your tower. You just knew it was over. Like, subscribe for more daily content, and have an amazing rest of your day.